Good morning. Looks like it's going to be a nice day today. After all the rain we had yesterday, man, there was tornado watches and warnings everywhere, but pretty blue skies this morning. So we're just going to get out and take a little ride because it's supposed to start raining again tomorrow. I think it's like a 70% chance tomorrow. So it's only 20% today and beautiful blue skies. So just taking a little short ride to enjoy it. Hope y'all had a very Merry Christmas. Supposed to be 73, I think, is the high for today. This is the kind of winters I like. When it's in the 70s, of course, that's not going to stay that way. I think it's supposed to be, let's see, about the middle of next week, supposed to be back into the 50s, which is not bad. We're supposed to get, after tonight, we're supposed to get about 3 days of really beautiful weather. So we'll have to see if we can get out and ride. All right, truck, hold on. There's a couple more days till the last ride of the year will be happening. I don't know if any of you have ever heard or participated in it, but over at the in South Alabama, Stagecoach Cafe, every year, I forget the name of the place where it's at, but every year on December the 30th, they have the last ride of the year. And folks come from all over the country. I think one year I saw there was a bike from Alaska. Of course, I don't know if they rode all the way from Alaska, but you'll see tags from, of course I haven't been, I'm just going by the videos I've watched online. I thought about going a time or two, but I just never have. And one day I'm going to do it. And it's supposed to be some decent weather this year. I don't know if I want to trust my bike that far. Right now, sucker sounds like it needs some work. Got a lot of chatter in my top end, but you'll see tags from like Texas and Michigan, of course all the little states around, Florida, Mississippi, Georgia. I think there was some from New York. One day I'm going to have to make that little trip over there. But you just ride for the day. That's all you do. You ride over there, have lunch, then go back home. It's pretty cool. It's called, I think it's called Stagecoach Last Ride of the Year. Anyway, they got a web page, Facebook page on it. Y'all should check it out. I had to see if old Kenneth, my brother-in-law, wants to do it with me maybe next year. Oh, policeman got somebody up here. Little old Ford Ranger. I thought it might be my wife's truck at first. Hers looks a little newer than that one, though. Well, they on their way. So are we. Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why I pulled you over. You don't know how to signal. Huh? Hey, Santa Claus. Tell Santa Claus it's time to go home. Okie dokie. There you go, just pull on out there. Don't worry about anybody. I tell you, folks around here, they just, I don't know how they got their driver's license. I've had more folks pull out on me around here than I ever did back home. Got to go get some boudin. What time is it? It's lunchtime. No wonder there's so many cars out here. Man, I tell you what, I must have been in a hurry when I left the house. Excuse me. I put my phone in my holder right there, but I forgot to lock it down. Man, I just happened to glance over there. I saw that sucker. My phone was bouncing all over the place. Surprised I didn't lose it. Little lock right here. I tell you what, that's a good holder right there. That sucker, you couldn't pull that phone out of there if you had to. I like it. I like it a lot. Pay attention, Dave. Lock your phone in before you leave the house. Better slow down now. This little town right here. Policeman rides around in his pretty new Chevy pickup, trying to get folks all the time. Everybody's wise to him though. Must be out patrolling. I don't see his truck there at the station. Why not stop? I don't know. Why not? Yep, we got lots of rain last night. I think the folks over in East Texas, I think they were getting tornadoes. In fact, up in North Louisiana, they had, I don't know if they were actual tornadoes. I better slow down, man. Speed limit's 25. I'm doing 50. But like we're talking about tornadoes up in northwest Louisiana last night. I hope everybody was safe. Doesn't look like it had any property damage or anything. Hey, there's Santa Claus. There's Santa Claus. Santa Claus. And there's Santa Claus on his Harley. Cool. I tell you, I like this little old road here. It ain't that long, but since they put this new asphalt down, boy, it is so much fun to just ride through here. Riding anywhere is fun, but boy, when it's new pavement, it just makes it so much more enjoyable. That's a nice house. Watch this old blue car pull out in front of me. Look at him. Look at him. I sure appreciate that. I appreciate that a whole lot. Busy little intersection. What we got here? Fireworks stand? Yep. Every time I see a fireworks stand. It reminds me of that old song, was a Sawyer Brown did. Something other Mission Temple fireworks stand.
The Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal, fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand.
Yep. Man, there was some crazy folks. Christmas Eve. Setting off fireworks out in the neighborhood back behind us. Man, it sounded like they were shooting cannons. I'm talking loud. And then to beat that, 11 o'clock at night, I'm in bed with my little head on the pillow, and all of a sudden, boom, boom, boom. I thought, you gotta be kidding me. Anyway, I guess a couple more nights we'll have a lot of that boom, boom, booming. But you know, I'm an old fella. I was in construction my whole life, so I had to work my butt off. And the money I made, I didn't feel like setting it on fire, just go out there and go boom just for a second, you know? I mean, if you like that, that's fine, but personally, I just never could understand it. Like I said, I had to work my butt off to get the money I had. So, anyway, that's just this old man's thought. Pay no attention to me. You do your thing. Because I know you will.